My name is Christina Carlisle. I'm the Director of Programs for the North Texas Enterprise Center in Frisco. I essentially look for outside resources to bring into our program to help our company succeed. This blueprint, to me, is something that everybody on this planet should understand, because it relates to human beings. It is how we behave. It is how we interpret information. And I've personally seen it affect my relationships and work and personal. And I think that it transcends across every industry. I mean, if it was just a sales, presentation on, hey, let me get in front of these salespeople, I would have said, thank you very much, bye.
Right.
But I saw that it related to everybody,
right,
not just sales team. I think you have a method that is a way for people to be aware about communication, and you help them understand how to identify red flags as the communication is happening. So if an adaptation needs to happen to be effective, then you'll recognize it. If I see a non-engaged stare or, glassy eyes, I'll kind of pause and try and check in and get a read on what's going through their mind at that moment. Life. The conversation comes back to life and they're re-engaged. One of my coworkers, Jason Wilkie, he's the Director of Operations at Intech. Without getting too personal on Jason, I mean, I knew he was frustrated in feeling like he wasn't able to communicate effectively. Since he's worked with you, I think that he has learned how to process through things faster and not let them build up, and therefore he doesn't get to that explosion point. Anybody can sit there and say, look, I get it, I understand why you're stressed out and it's not worth it, you gotta let it go. But if you don't know how, then you're still stressed. It allows you to take it out of your understanding and your perspective and look at it from their understanding and their perspective. It opens up lines of communication, and it allows you to see different perspectives and have more understanding of where other people are coming from, because that's necessary in order to get your point across. If people are just angry at you because you're, spouting at them and they feel like you're not understanding where they're coming from, then that doesn't do any good for anyone. And so this allows you to recognize before it gets to an anger point, hey, something's not right, so you can check in with that person and figure out how to get it back.